Okay, 3, 2, 1, you're in the room. Ready to clap?
1, 2, 3. Oh, so bad.
That was good, no?
Did you clap?
Yeah.
Didn't hear it. 3, 2, 1. What? Whoa! Oh, that clap is the theme of this episode. Come on. That clap is the theme of this episode.
Isn't it? What are you hating Spider-Man for?
I'm hating Spider-Man, but I'm trying to talk and you're going in the mic.
It's just the intro.
The clap is indicative of this episode because we are going to be snappy girls.
Yeah, we really enjoyed doing the little short, quick, well, unpopular opinions, although.
Do you know what? The unpopular opinions proved quite popular.
Yeah, they did.
Everyone kind of agreed with us.
I felt like I just needed to go a little more in depth. Like I don't want Marks and Spencer's to think I don't love them because I love them so deeply.
Oh, people weren't latching onto that bit.
Oh yeah, it was the kids thing, weren't they? Yeah. When I was like, everyone hates their kids. But there were so many parents who were like, yeah, fair.
Yeah, your mum, no?
Oh yeah, Trace, yeah. Oh yeah.
I've got a fun spill of the week.
Yeah, go on.
So I think I've maybe talked about it before that I'm obsessed with the New York Times Games app.
Yes.
And now my favorite thing to do is to spot other people on the tube that are also engaging with the app. And I was sat next to a guy when I came back from paddle this morning. Did you know that I paddle? And he was playing Connections, which is definitely the hardest one on New York Times Games app. And I just couldn't stop myself. I was like, oh my God, that's the hardest one, isn't it? And I didn't realize he had headphones in. So I just tapped this guy and started talking to him. He was like, sorry. I was like, oh, Connections is very difficult, isn't it? And then I just had to get off at the next stop because I was like, oh, this is incredibly embarrassing now. And he was like, actually, no, I find strands harder. I was like, well, it's unfortunate I'm really good at that one.
No, don't be embarrassed about that. That's a lovely
thing.
No,
it was really embarrassing because he obviously was just really deep in Connections and didn't want to be disturbed. And I disturbed him because I was like, oh, New York Times Games friend.
That's so funny. I need to download that app.
Oh, it's the greatest £3 in the month you'll spend.
Okay, I'll do it later. Love that spill for you. And listen, human connection, what would Josh Smith say about that? Great chat.
It was chat. I wouldn't say it was great, but
for me, that's so high.
When I get genius on spelling bee, God, I feel unstoppable.
Dopamine, real hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm the smartest person on the whole tube carriage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love that.
Anyway, there we go. That's my spill.
Do you want to know what mine is? It's is it zeitgeisty or not? Well, it's not, but it is.
It's your zeitgeist.
It's my zeitgeist because you know that I don't really watch TV that much. Main reason is because I cannot consume things that will scare me or affect me in a way that's just going to increase anxiety. And because I live on my own and like I just have to protect my peace a little bit. Anyway, I started watching a new TV series and I'm so obsessed with it. And if you haven't watched it, I can confirm you will love it.
Was it made this year?
No.
Right, there we go. So it's not the current zeitgeist, but I'm going to guess it's somewhere between 2012 and 2018.
Whoa, fact check. But it's called Shrinking on Apple TV. Have you watched it?
I think that is actually quite recent. No?
Alex, have you seen it?
Yeah.
We spoke about it. It's so funny. It's an American sitcom, but it's written by a British guy, which I think the combination of that creates really great humor.
Right.
And it's basically about this therapist who has suddenly lost his wife and is in like a mega downward spiral. And it's like how he gets back up. But the pace on it, like I was howling, like laughing so hard out loud. And I'm so obsessed with it. And it is the most easy single girl watching TV program.
Who's
ever.
in it?
Oh, Bills. No. Obviously, you would never
Chris?
know.
Oh, yeah. 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 Oh, Megacast.
Oh, yeah. Harrison Ford.
Yeah. Oh, no. I could never know these people. Indiana Jones, bro. You seen that? No.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, well done.
I just cannot tell you how much you'd love this program. It's brilliant.
Yeah, I do really need to watch it because His and Hers is scaring me a little bit.
I don't want to talk about it. It's too scary.
Okay, fair, fine.
But how amazing, because our episode today is going to be a really fun, short, sweet episode on single loving because we are now two single bitches. We're also back at Bloom & Wilds. Well, we're not back. We basically tagged on our record here. They very kindly let us have this gorgeous setup again. So once again, if you want to see our beautiful background
and our muffs,
tune into Spotify video. But we're so grateful. We've recorded 2 episodes of Bloom & Wild. This technically isn't sponsored by them, but we love them so much.
So
be our guest.
Here is your beautiful offering of Bloom & Wild. I love that you've done a full outfit change and I've just put a cap on. Like,
That's right.
Like that, like that's a new outfit.
That's right.
Kind of is. 5B accessory. Hey,
Love
speaking of single, Blue Ball merch still coming at you.
Yeah, sorry. Just like
It's embarrassing at this point to talk about it.
Like, please just bear with us. And a couple of episodes ago, we spoke about, or it came up in conversation about romanticizing being single. And I told you all that the best person to romanticize living and breathing single life is Shelby George. And we have pulled in a favor and asked her to give her top 5 tips on how to romanticize being single, which I've not read, but I've seen them come through.
Okay, don't read them yet because I feel like that will make me romanticize things that I don't already. Like,
yeah, no, we're going to keep it for the end.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Great.
But I do think it would be really good for us to give maybe our top 3. How do you feel about that?
I just want to talk about all the things I think are fantastic about being single.
Okay, slay.
Because don't get me wrong, I'm sometimes the girl that's a bit neggy on being single because on a Sunday afternoon, it's really boring. And when you have to go to weddings all the time being single, it is really boring. And when people who have been in relationships a really long time have been like, oh my God, it will happen when you least expect it. Boring. Just get on the app. Boring. Like that's a whole episode of like annoying things that people in relationships say to single people. But again, we run the risk of being cancelled. So hold fire on that one. But here are some things that I fucking love. My first one, nobody lights my expensive candles without my permission. Like no one sets fire to the diptyque or the Byredo.
I can confirm that will not happen when you're in a relationship because men don't give a fuck about lighting any candle.
I wasn't finished.
Okay.
They don't use my expensive skincare, like as if they don't throw Augustinus Bader down their whole body and face, thinking it's like Nivea. No. Quite a lot of these are bathroom related. I really love going for a wee with the door open.
Yeah, I did that in my relationship.
That's why it ended, sweetheart. I think have separate bathrooms.
Yeah, 100% in a dream world.
I get to decide what we're having for dinner.
Yeah.
I get to decide the entire food shop.
It's a good one.
I mean, I also then have to cook it and clean up and put the dishes away and eat like a sad girl in front of the TV. No, I'm joking.
Do you sit down at the table to eat?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really
more often than not. Yeah.
I try to make a habit out of that because I think there's like a slobness to just sitting on the sofa and like eating your dinner. But then also it's like quite a nice treat sometimes.
I only really do it if it's like pretty much only if it's pasta.
Yeah, me too. If it's a bowl food.
Yeah, not even, but it's almost only ever just pasta.
Yeah, fair.
Because everything else is like so highly spillable.
See what you did there?
That I have to sit at a table, otherwise that's extra washing I've got. Do
you know one of my favourite things? Like a couple of weeks ago, I popped into Sainsbury's and I wanted a steak and I was like, bitch, I'm only buying one steak. So I had the £10.99 organic one because I don't have to think about buying 2.
Yeah.
Great.
Life savings.
So great. Like just like spending money on yourself with do you know the thing I've loved about it the most? It's the not consider, like I don't have to consider anyone but me.
The more I'm saying these things, the more I'm thinking how much I'd like to be considered for somebody else. Like in my head, I'm thinking, oh, but like, wouldn't it have been nice to share that steak?
Absolutely fucking not. Cutting a fillet steak in half to share. I couldn't think of anything worse.
What is worth is eating 2 people's worth of food in one day. Time for one.
So actually,
I'm not benefiting financially from that situation.
No.
And I'm over-consuming my calories. I don't think we should do this episode.
Oh my
do you have more positive things to say about I've run out.
You know what's so funny though is when Bills is listing off all these things, I'm like, no, that was me in a relationship. It's the consideration, isn't it? Like,
so what is quite good about being single? I'm confused.
Oh, it's so nice not having snoring next to me or bad breath in the morning. Ugh, gross.
White ball, I guess. Sex with a person's quite nice, isn't it?
I think the imbalance of us romanticizing single life is the difference of me 3 months in and Billy not.
35 years in, it's hell. Get married, even if you don't like it.
Billy's romanticizing episode is settle.
I'm ready to drop the bar really, really low.
I tell you what, there is one time a week, and we've spoken about it before, where I think I can't do this, and it's bin day.
Oh, I can't bin day anymore.
It's the worst.
We get it, but babe, everyone's been doing it for all of their lives. Every single
No, they
girl.
haven't. Do you know how many people message me in the DMs and say, can I just say I still do that even though I'm in a relationship? And I'm like, that is the pits of hell. Like, if you're in a relationship with a man and you're a woman and you're still taking the bins out, babe, run. You need to get out.
Can we also just like hold a little white flag up for the girlies that have always had to do the fucking bits?
Yeah, okay.
Like, I'm a bit sick of you talking about it, bro. It's only been a couple of months.
All right, well, it's resonating with everyone else, so I'm going to carry on talking about it.
Okay, but you just acknowledge the people that have done it for years.
No, I have, and I do. What do you want?
A trophy, a medal, a reward, a bunch of fucking flowers.
You've got a cat, so shut up.
All right.
I love as well choosing my own music and not having to consider. Basically, my overarching thing is there's no consideration.
You just like being selfish.
Yeah, 100%. No, I do. 100%. I am so enjoying the selfish side of being single, like thriving in it and loving it. I have music going all around the house, whatever I want to put on the TV. Sometimes I'll even have both on.
See, I don't think the single perks are maybe that for me. It's more that like I don't want to hang out with other people's friends.
What?
So I like that like I get to decide how I spend all of my time currently. And if I was in a relationship, I would have an obligation to like
the compromising.
To like spend a bit of time with their friends, go to his friends' weddings. I don't want to.
Yeah. Well, you say that though, but when it's right, you do want to spend time with the people that they love.
Unsure.
Okay.
What if I don't love them? I think it's okay for you to have your own life and your own friends.
Yeah, 100%. I'm genuinely starting to consider how whatever man comes into my life next, how we're ever going to live together again. It's going to have to be a house with some sort of thing in the middle, like what Helena Bonham Carter used to do. They had 2 townhouses with one in the middle, and then they used to like raise the kids in the middle and then fuck off back to their own beds. I'm down for it.
All right, better start making some more sponsorship money. Instead of buying 1 house now, we're buying 3.
Is what it is. I love living on my own.
Yeah.
I really didn't think I would.
Look, I think the difficulty in all of this is that I don't know any different.
Yeah, for sure. Whereas I think you also still have a family home set up as well, which is a familiar for you. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You've grown up with that being a constant. So mine hasn't been that. I've never really had that. But I have had the comparison of 2 lived-in relationships. And I only lived with my ex-boyfriend for a year.
Yeah, it's tricky. In a family home, I feel like everybody knows their roles more, and that's quite defined. So it's less like, and we're lucky enough that we have enough space in the house where everyone has their own space too. Like mum and dad have separate living rooms and separate bedrooms.
Yeah, it's a flex.
So like, they don't watch the same TV. They don't have to fight about that. They don't watch the same films. Like they don't even have the same aesthetics in there. Like they're 2 completely separate rooms.
That's great.
The only beef they have is like if Baz turns the TV up too loud and they're just like, shut the fucking door. So I think the challenge here is I love so much of my life and it happens to be single because I don't know what it would look like to like coexist with somebody in that space.
Living with a partner, it is such a trial and error thing though. Like no 2 situations is the same. And even though me and Shelby could not live together, fundamentally there were so many things that were a lot easier living with her, as in another woman, than man.
Yeah, like if I think about me and Krisha living together,
Bliss.
Absolute total bliss.
Yeah.
But I do think that was assisted by doing absolutely no domestic chore. Like,
yeah, did you not have a 24/7 cleaner?
They came 3 times a week, but like we also didn't really do a food shop, and the only thing we ever had to clean up was a glass from making a smoothie.
Yeah, that's not really living together.
No, I wouldn't say so. Actually, it'd be like see you in the pool. But
yeah, not a good comparison.
All right, £10 in the brat jar. But I actually think we talked about it. If she was ever to move back to London, we would live together.
Yeah,
because
I think you'd live together well.
We would live together really well. And even with friends, like there are only certain people I think I could live together with. I think we travel together really well. We would do terribly living together.
Terribly.
But I think we both know that. And I think traveling together is so different because it's an adventure and you're on the move. And I kind of like, I take a bit more of a like leadership role in there, and you manage all the food. I do the logistics. We know our places. Like, I found this restaurant and I booked this. I'm like, great, I've sorted the flights and the car's picking us up from here.
Yeah, do you reckon that's just because you want the Amex points? Because I'm learning this about Steph as well. She's like, I'll book it. And I'm like, you want the fucking points, don't you?
No, literally never thought about that once.
Steph always wants points, bitch.
No, I'm like, I want the earliest flight in and the last flight out.
Husband, I was going to say husband number one, but thankfully it's only been one husband. Me and my ex-husband, we lived great together because...
Who knows what the future holds?
Who knows what the future holds? Hopefully a fat diamond if it's ever going to happen again.
We know, we want it falling off your finger.
Yeah, dragging me down, walking lopsided or nothing. We lived really well together, and I do say that we were a great partnership. He was... Mate, I ain't ever seen a straight man clean a bathroom like him. Like, a credit where credit's due. He was great cleaning. Never cooked me a meal. Or he cooked me once, very, very early stages of dating. And I was like, you don't need to do that again because it was butters.
That's kind.
No. He tried, and that's kind of all you could ever ask for. But I think I guess I am inherently a bit of a control freak as well, especially in...
I think I am too.
Yeah.
But I think that's only become from... I've had to be in control of my own life.
Yeah. And the thing is, right, there's no black and white setup for if you've only ever been single equals this, and if you've only ever been in a relationship equals this. I would say that coming out of both those relationships now, I realize how much I've done for myself in different ways through both those relationships. So now I am living on my own. I'm cooking for myself. I'm doing the logistics. I'm doing the admin. I'm running a business. I'm looking after 2 dogs. I am doing it all on my own because somewhere along the 11 years, I've had to work it out for myself.
Yeah.
Because both partners gave me different things.
Yeah.
And living with both partners, okay, obviously for different lengths of time, were 2 very, very, very different experiences.
The overarching big perk is that you get to make your home what you want it to be.
100%. That's such a big one for me.
It is.
My home is my sanctuary.
It is. And like my old place in Kew, I definitely felt like I got to make my home, and I wouldn't...
Church Road?
Yeah. No, North Road.
Oh, yeah.
Church Road, that was just... It was like a bit too dark in there. But the last place I lived, I got to like put my stamp on things without asking for permission. I think that's the key part there. Like, the only person that can say yes or no to anything is you. And that's really powerful in that it can teach you really great decision making. It can make you feel really creative, and it can make you feel in control, where sometimes in other parts of your life, you don't get to be the boss. Like, it's quite a unique situation where we're both doing all of those things. Like, I'm running my own business, so are you. We're running this business together. That's kind of the only thing I do that's hinged to another person. Everything else in my life is...
For you.
It's solo.
Yeah.
And so I'm used to the solo decision making. And I thought about this the other day. I think I was like trying to explain it to my mum and dad. But even when I've worked in jobs, so much of what I've done has actually existed outside of the team. Not really at Elle, because I was very much part of a bigger team. But when I was at Stylist, because I was the only on-staff writer within the fashion team, I had to handle and manage all of the words, every single word that was across digital and print. So while I would like check in with other team members, all the work I managed, that was all me. So I've never really had to like report into anybody in recent years. Like, I haven't had to like check.
Yeah.
And that has fed into how I live my life now. Like, sometimes I forget to check because I don't have to. And I wonder what that looks like when I will have to.
I was just going to say to you, how do you, because I feel like I'm very clear in knowing now what I would want from a relationship should we live together. Do you know what you like your headlines would be of what you'd want? Like, would you want them to be a really good cook and cook for you every night, or would you like there to be a balance? Would you both like to cook?
I don't think I care.
What, at all, across the board?
I'd like...
You're every man's dream.
I don't think I care that much. Like, obviously... There's things that we'll work out who's better at and who's stronger at. But like, I don't think I care like having the totally defined
pink job, blue job.
No.
Oh.
Like, if he's like, can you take the bins out because I've done this? I'll be like, no probs. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
We know.
And I love...
But if you want to say the bit about being every man's dream, a ladder, go for it.
But I really love the idea of like a man just taking control of logistics again. Like, fuck me, it's such a blissful life.
Oh, 100%. There's things that I would love to offload to another person.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'd be prescriptive in what that is, so long as I felt like the load was being shared.
Mine would be life. My top 3 would be life admin. Please share that with me. And I'm not saying I need you to book every flight, but like, let's show some interest so that maybe sometimes you book it, maybe sometimes I book it.
Oh, sexiest thing a man can ever do is show initiative.
Yeah, it's true. It is true.
Boys, listen to that. If you're just like, FYI, I booked dinner tonight.
Oh, sexy.
Guaranteed sex. I think that's a guarantee. I'm like, oh my God, what a win.
That's a guaranteed blowjob. If I'm telling you both now.
The restaurant.
Yeah,
for taking an initiative out of the blue. Oh, by the way, I've done this. Huh?
He says, I don't know why you're single either.
Where we going for dinner?
Yeah, it's the initiative, it's the confidence. And the thing is with me as well, right? In my last relationship, I remember saying like, you know, I am working really hard and sometimes it would be lovely to have a, babe, sit down, I got dinner tonight. And I remember him saying, okay, cool, like I'm happy to talk about it, but every time I pick up a fork in the kitchen, you are hovering over me, telling me how to hold the fork.
Yeah, you got to chill with
which
that.
I get. But what I would need moving forward is for someone to be, I'm holding the fork like this, shut the fuck up and go and sit down, I'm making dinner. I need that little bit more of assertiveness because I have had to do and learn so many things and take the lead in so many ways that now moving forward, because I've sort of been set in my ways in that, I need someone to be like, yeah, no, zip it, sit down. I'm taking the lead on this.
Yeah, because when you are doing everything on your own, you naturally end up being more in your masculine.
Yeah, I'm just a
girl. And you want to be in your feminine, in that like caregiving way.
I think we have to be both. I think it's really important for both women and men to have both masculine and feminine energy.
I agree. But what's more important is someone helping you
be those
things.
Yeah.
And not be like, you're not in your feminine. I'm like, that's because you're shouting at me in a confrontational way that is going to bring out my masculine, bro.
That was funny.
Thank you. You always sound so shocked.
No, not shocked. Yeah, that's the dream. It's the balance, isn't it? It's the side by side. Sometimes you take the lead, darling. Sometimes I'll take the lead. Sometimes
you
it's
prefer if they just take the lead.
No, I see. That's the thing. I really don't. I love the balance. Sometimes it's 70-30. Sometimes it's 60-40.
But there's a science behind this.
Oh yeah.
Me and Mrs. Something have talked about this a lot because
Really?
we both run our own businesses. So if you're running your own business all the time and you're in a really kind of like high pressure decision making role, I'm not saying like we're CEOs of $1 million companies. We're like, I'm a full-time silly bitch and like he has a cab company. But you kind of get to the end of the day and you sort of run out of your decision making capacity.
Yeah, it's true.
And you kind of want someone else just to like make
Swoop in.
the decision for you. And often we'll be sat there on the sofa and I'm like, are you making a move or am I? He's like, oh, I was kind of waiting for you to do it. I'm like, I'm waiting for you to do it. Because we like the assertiveness and the like kind of go-getter has sort of run out of battery by that point. And if in the working world, you're kind of big dog, it's really common to then sort of take the slightly more like submissive, not in like a BDSM-y way, but like it's very common to be the softer touch at home because keeping that consistent like boss in every aspect of your life energy.
Tiring.
No one has the capacity for it.
So sexually, would you prefer to be dominated?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Come on to me.
I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl. I want you to tell me.
Or a really segue from good things about being single.
Should we read Shelby's things? Because I don't know what they are. And if I know this girl, there'll be things for us to say.
Can I read them so that you don't read it first and respond? So you're hearing it very, very, very fresh.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, wow. There's a lot. Okay.
I asked her for 5.
Okay. I'm going to read this in the top. Shelby's top 5 successful tips of being single. Cherry emoji, lips emoji, strawberry emoji, bang emoji, love heart emoji. All right. Number 1, seduce yourself. Order that sex toy stat. Well, I couldn't read that. Order that sex toy stat. Buy yourself the lingerie, wear the perfume, create the mood for you, not for anybody else. Your relationship with yourself sets the tone for everything else. There's no such thing as too many orgasms, so go to town. That one makes you feel confident and powerful. The M dashes are really throwing me in
What's
there.
an M dash?
You know, the ChatGPT M dash prompt.
Oh, she always does those dashes.
Number 2, date yourself. Facts. Release the fear of being seen alone. It's not loneliness, it's self-possession. That's wonderful sentencing. Take yourself for dinner, coffee, or a glass of wine. Sit around without your phone sometimes. People watch, journal, read, just be. And if budgets are tight, create a beautiful date night at home. Good food, good music, soft lighting, and intention. A dine-in for £2.
Now, can I just say, I've seen this girl do that, and I'm telling you now, she'll have a playlist that matches the vibe of the food. She'll set the table, like she'll lay the table out for herself. I'm talking flowers. Maybe she's picked them from like a little walk and she'll put them in a little bud vase. The table placemat, she'll put the napkin all nice. She'll like dress up a little bit. She'll cook herself a nice dinner. She will date herself. Like,
that's so nice.
It's so nice.
It's like really refreshing to hear someone actually put the effort in instead of just saying it and then not actually doing it.
Yeah, she really is. She's the only person that I've ever met in my life who makes single like luxury, with or without money.
Oh, I really want to be that girl now.
Yeah, let's see what's coming 3, 4, 5.
3, keep your space in a constant state of sexy.
Oh.
Create an environment that feels sensual, soft, and alive, even if nobody else ever sees it. Music playing, candles lit, thoughtful lighting, a home that feels like an experience. When your surroundings feel good, you feel good.
Well, she is an interior designer, so that would also make sense as to why that's so important to her. But again, from living with Shelby, I have adapted a lot of those habits. So sometimes at about 4 or 5 p.m, I'll go into my bedroom and I'll put my little lamp on and like the vibe, like a bit of a turn down service, you know,
like the candle,
like
the
the candles,
on.
The lamps are on in the day. It's really important to have all of those things sort of set out. Also, little plug for Shelby George. She is an interior designer. Go follow her. She's very talented.
I would also say on like a more basic level than keep your space in a constant state of sexy, just keeping your space like clean gives you the headspace to create then all of this.
Yeah, and tidy.
Like
you're not going to set up for a beautiful dinner for yourself if there's like shit all over the table.
Or even if there's just like clothes all over the floor.
Yeah.
But sometimes life happens, so allow. Treat your self-care like a non-negotiable
Wait,
ritual.
is this number 4?
It's number 4.
Okay.
Romanticize the basics. Oh, we're very good at that. Candlelit baths or showers, moisturizing your body, caring for your own skin, slowing down enough to actually enjoy being in your own presence. Self-care isn't a reward, it's maintenance for your confidence and well-being.
Wow.
Oh, Shelby George is smart.
Yeah, so I feel like I'm giving you context. I've seen all of these things firsthand. Like she'll walk around the house in like a silk kimono after she showered and like bathed in the most gorgeous body creams or whatever.
Let me tell you, it makes a difference.
Yeah,
it makes the biggest difference.
It does.
This year, I have been consistent in moisturizing every inch of my body every single day, and I feel different for it.
Yeah, it is. It's also an act of self-love.
100%. And
I never
used to put moisturizer on my middle because I'd be like, don't give a shit about that.
I said that before in the pod.
Yeah.
How mad is that?
I think a lot of people do. But a lot of people just moisturize also what you can see.
Yeah.
But actually, like doing it all,
so important.
It does make you feel very different.
Yeah. I'm loving these.
Number 5. Capture yourself through your own lens.
Oh.
Take nudes of yourself. Not for valid.
Take what?
Take nudes of yourself.
Okay.
Hey, want to give us a tutorial on that, Shelbs? No idea where to begin. Not for validation or sharing, but for self-connection. Seeing yourself intentionally and creatively can shift how you view your body and your confidence. It's a powerful way to celebrate yourself exactly as you are. Juicy bonus if you have some naughty shots stored in the hidden folder for when you need them. Ay, papi.
Ay, papi. That's such a good one.
And then she put, how's that? Oh my God, you dream girl.
I think that last one's actually really good, you know, and quite powerful.
The hidden folder tool.
Yeah, she showed me how to do that. I didn't even know it existed before.
What is so funny is in my hidden folder, it's a real risk because when I did 75 hard, I had to take a picture of my body every single day.
Oh.
So obviously it's like flat face, nothing, like normally in like a gym bra and pants. And then there's like
spicy.
A few spices in there too. And I'm like, whoa, don't press the wrong one.
Whoa, sending that to your PT is a bit of an update.
No, the other way around. I'm like, delete.
I love those tips. I think they're great.
Yeah, thank you so much, Shelbs, for giving us those.
Yeah, if you want to romanticize being single, she's your girl.
She should do like a little video thing about that.
Well, that's why I wanted to say like go follow her, because she's starting to branch out into her interior design business, and she's a very creative, stylistic kind of person, and that really kind of she lives it. It's not just her work.
But I think seeing it as like, and this isn't to put Shelby down in any stretch at all, but seeing it as like a normal person as opposed to like a 3 million follow influencer who has a very different existence is actually so much more accessible.
Yeah.
Because this is how like a wonderful normal person in the world does this.
Yeah, well, it's so genuine, and I think that's why I asked her to share them, because I've obviously seen and witnessed these over the years, and she doesn't share all of this on social media. But you're right, it's a really inspiring way of, living your life.
So to conclude,
and loving yourself.
There are some benefits to being single.
There are some, but battering a dine-in for two is probably like not a good benefit. It's like quite a low.
All right, thank you.
Well, no, you said it was a low. I think it's fucking iconic.
I have actually never done that.
Oh.
But the potential's there.
Yeah, fair.
All right, love you, bye.
Love you, bye.